Hey everyone, COE33 here. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the Dragon's Lair. I've got the game room all fired up for you. Of course, we got the Neo Geo arcade cabinet with a little Metal Slug action going on. And on the CRT, a little Dino Crisis on the Sega Dreamcast, which I'm almost all the way through that game. That's been a lot of fun playing. And then, of course, because we're resurrecting the Tomb Raider Shrine, we had to have a little Lara Croft here on the big screen TV. And this is part 2 of Resurrecting the Tomb Raider Shrine. Longtime viewers of the channel know that there used to be a Tomb Raider Shrine in this corner here. And when I moved things around, I didn't have room anymore for the large display cabinet that all the Tomb Raider stuff was in. So for a while, the Tomb Raider stuff's been in boxes, and that's just not cutting it. We gotta have the Tomb Raider stuff on display. So in part 1, we went ahead and I had purchased this shelf on Amazon. I installed it up here on the wall. It's nice and sturdy. Everything's anchored in the wall, and it can hold lots of weight, so I'm happy about that. And then I got this fake vine on Amazon, and I went ahead and put some of that fake vine on there. So the idea behind this is I want the Tomb Raider Shrine to be kind of themed. So when I think of Lara, I think of, abandoned temples and stone and overgrown foliage and stuff like that. So I went ahead and I grabbed some of this fake brick that I have down below the house because I actually used a bunch of this for the upstairs game room behind the pinball machine and the arcade cabinet upstairs. And what I want to do is spray paint this stone. And I've been waiting for a nice day where it's not pouring down rain because, in Oregon here it's always raining and it's been pouring lately. And I don't want to spray paint inside, obviously, so today we have a somewhat clear day. It's not great out there, but clear enough to spray paint. So I'm going to take this outside, I'm going to spray paint it, and then we're going to put it up on the wall here behind these shelves here. And I'm going to do it in kind of an interesting pattern. I don't want to just cover the entire area in brick. I want to kind of cut it out and have a little pattern to it. So hopefully that'll help with the theming. And then I went ahead and I went through the garage and I dug out some of the Tomb Raider stuff. And so now all the Tomb Raider stuff is ready to go on display. And of course we got toys and action figures and collectibles and memory cards and games and all kinds of Tomb Raider knickknacks, a whole bunch of stuff. So it's going to be nice to have all that up here on display, have a dedicated Tomb Raider shrine back in the game room. So I'm very excited about that. So why don't we go ahead and start the project here, or finish the project today, I should say. And we'll spray paint that brick, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, a couple days have passed and the paint is nice and dry and it turned out well. It definitely looks like stone. It's got a cool texture to it, so I'm excited about that and I'm glad it turned out good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut it into the shapes that I want, and I have this cutting mat here, and then I have this little set of X-Acto knives that I'm going to use, and a ruler. I may not need the ruler, but just in case I have to get nice straight lines. And then we'll go ahead and apply that stone brick to the wall, add the Tomb Raider stuff, and we'll have one complete resurrected Tomb Raider shrine. The cutting is done. Now time to apply it to the wall. just like that, we have some stone brick on the wall. And I think it turned out really good. I'm happy with it. That's the look I was going for. So I think once all the Tomb Raider stuff is up on those shelves, it's going to look even better. It's going to really pop. So we're getting there, guys, and now I just got to put everything on the shelves, and then we'll take the tour of the Tomb Raider collection. And just like that, another project complete. Rise of the Tomb Raider Shrine. Check that out, guys. What do you think? It's so nice to have a spot for all the Tomb Raider stuff in the game room again. It's been too long, and I think this is an improvement over the former Tomb Raider Shrine. So Tomb Raider Shrine 2.0, and we got all kinds of great Tomb Raider stuff up here. Xbox 360 Collector's Edition, really nice action figures, all kinds of gifts from viewers over the years. The Rise of the Tomb Raider Collector's Edition statue, Tomb Raider on the Sega Saturn, really cool Lara Croft versus the Yeti, Lara Croft memory card, all kinds of cool collector's editions and little extra goodies, and of course you gotta have the Tomb Raider games on the PlayStation 1. That's essential. Tomb Raider bust, Tomb Raider games, and Tomb Raider movies. This isn't actually Tomb Raider, but I picked this up years ago in Hong Kong, and I think it just kind of has a Tomb Raider look. So that is the new and improved Tomb Raider Shrine, and that's the end of this project. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'm posting new videos every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to follow me with my game collecting adventures, follow me on Instagram, and I'm live streaming on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday. It'd be awesome to see you over there at COE33. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.